Greetings, everyone. Welcome. No Man's Sky Expedition, Exobiology Expedition, Part 7 tonight. Let's see if we can try and make a bit more progress. Let's get to it, shall we? Only 5 days remaining, so gotta make a move. Yeah, it was fun enough. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, yeah, we haven't been to that one yet. Alright, we need, okay, phase 1's done. Phase 2, we just got those radioactive and a swamp planet. Oops. It's a poisonous planet. Murky planet, I think of. Okay, let's go to this one and see if it is perhaps a swamp planet. This is a main. Alright. Do it. See what other planets are here. Main, that's the one we want. Assistant Yaklis to trade. Okay. Bargain for relics. Grave robbing where they appear to be peddling trinkets. Let's see what he's got to offer. Primordial turtle feet. Okay. Nope, that's new. Russian lure. What? How did I get so turned around? There's a Riesco Kios. Yeah. ETA 25 seconds. Oopie-doo-da-dee. Whoops, better recharge my pulse engine.
Technology recharge.
15 seconds. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, Disengage. Entering atmosphere. Without hitting mountains. Find a place to land. Looks quite mountainous here. That water down there? Doesn't look like it. There's land here.
Extreme hazard flag.
Cataclysmic moonstorms.
Extreme hazard flag. Units received.
Hides in the reeds. Oh, okay, so I'm on a swamp planet. Hoorah. Alright. That's what I wanted. Look like turtles.
Units received. Units received.
Each egg. Dislikes bright colors. Can't interact with that one.
Units received. Units received.
Scan everything.
Units received. Units received.
Wild milk.
Units received. Units received. Units received. Units
Leopard
received.
fruit.
Units
Fresh
received.
milk. Natural burial site.
Units received.
Flying creatures? Anywhere? Doesn't look like it. Look at this burial site. In the process we get a bit of exploration in. crystals.
Units received.
I thought I scanned that. I have to scan something else. Sodium. Dioxide.
Units received. Units received.
Okay. Buried technology unit, the burial site, laboratory. There's quite a few of them here. There. Another two over there.
No free slots in suit inventory. No free slots in suit inventory. No free slots in suit inventory.
Weapon teacher.
Technology recharge. No free slots in suit inventory. No free slots in suit inventory. Inventory full.
Ah, right, yes, okay. I don't know why I've got titanium in here. Plenty of it though on my ship, so we'll just yellowed skeletal fragment. Okay. $173,
Weather warning.
$193.
Incoming storm.
Incoming storm. Okay. Moving along, moving along, moving along.
No free slots in suit inventory.
Seriously? I thought I had technology modules. Oh, it's full. Okay, so what else can I drop? Let's see here. Okay, now there's nothing that I can really drop or move around. Pneumonia maybe I can toss out. That took up a fair bit of collection. I could convert this copper to chromatic metal. Yep, let's do that.
Technology recharge.
Again. Come on, let me scan you. Nope. Let me scan. 21. Six. Nearly there, done. Yeah, well, let me scan. $80. Here we go. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Justin, hello. Welcome to the channel. Hope you enjoy the content. As you no doubt, playing No Man's Sky, Exobiology Expedition. Currently on a swamp planet. Hello. Yeah, you've been scanned already. How are you, Justin? good, but get on yourself. Okay, are you also a streamer? No. Oh, okay. Okay. Phew. Alright, what am I looking for now? I'm looking for burial sites. There's one all the way over there, it's quite far. Oh, another critter I haven't scanned. I'll build in the game. Okay. Okay. You just enjoy playing the games. That's all good. That's all good. Yeah, this is just about playing the games for me as well, pretty much. And just sharing how I play. If anyone's interested. Alright, yes, okay. Looking for burial sites. Got distracted again. So, okay, that's very far away. No, man, there's... Okay, that one's a bit more... heading back towards my ship. Love base building. I do too. I enjoy building games. Well, okay, in this No Man's Sky generally I do build quite a bit, but this is an expedition, so it's obviously focused on the phases and the tasks. But I do enjoy playing the normal mode and doing a lot of building. Also play Valheim. Enjoy the base building there quite a bit. Just got myself Planet Crafter, which I haven't started yet. Early access, so I want to get into that because that looks very interesting. And what else? The Forest. Was playing the Forest for a while, mostly with friends, co-op. There was a lot of base building there. Conan Exiles. Subnautica. Yeah, all those kind of games. Enjoy them. I love it. Being creative. What's your favorite games? Space Engineers. I think I've got it as well, but never played it. Quite a bit of grinding, if I understand correctly, though, to get the materials you need to build. Not as quick and easy as most of the other games. There's a lot of grinding to get the materials, if I understood how the guy described it to me. Oh wow, there's like 3 here. Am I going to... Yeah, no free slots. Rat. And there's 3 burial sites right here. That just sucks. I need a bigger inventory. somebody else also recommended to me. Not Elysium. Is it Elysium? It's also you're on a spaceship. You come to the planet. You go down to the planet. You got to do some tasks, missions, build, research, gather resources, etc., etc., and then head back to the ship and do research and stuff like that, and then learning glitch building in No Man's Sky. Cool. Incoming storm only now. Haven't really fiddled too much with it. Whoa! Okay. That was... Yeah, whoa. Okay, lightning strikes all around. Yeah. It's fine shelter. Let's just go underground, I think. Please don't tell me... Oh, don't crash. Oh. Will it respond? My game just crashed. Shit. I've been running around for about 25 minutes to half an hour since I got it out of my ship. Which means I just lost that save. Okay, let's just relaunch. Oh dear. Try that again. That's the first time in a long time I've had a game crash on me like that. Explain to me glitch building, because I think I'm misunderstanding what you're talking about and I don't know what it is you're referring to. Or I'm probably not understanding it, what you're referring to, shall I rather say. I've heard it referred to before, but I don't actually understand. I don't know what the concept is. Educate me. Yes, I know it's an extreme hazard planet. You've said that several times to me already. And I was here previously until game glitched. And I've got to scan everything again. Fuck it. And I was getting rather close. There you are. Make some money scanning some stuff. Come on. Yeah. Dum dum. Where you? There you are. Wild milk, which I've got plenty thereof. Grab the oxygen. I like the increased risks that they've included with the new updates. Although I'm still getting the hang of fighting new sentinels and their tactics, but the rest of it I quite enjoy. Gives a bit more life to the galaxy, universe. Oh. Go. Okay, I ran around getting burial sites, but I don't actually have the room in my inventory. It's taking base parts and using them in ways you normally don't use them, like flipping floor panels on your side and using them as walls. Oh, okay. Alright. Okay, that makes sense. Glitching them into... Alright. No, haven't tried that at all. I suppose it could be... I do that in Belheim, though. Yeah, I will use things for other than what I guess their original intended purpose was. But I haven't tried it in No Man's Sky. I'm sure there were 2 bird species around. Hang on, let's quickly just see my discoveries. 6 out of 8. I am missing 1 flying and 1 underground creature. Okay. Right, let me see what I can load off. Oh, my ship's inventory is pretty full as well. Okay, hang on, let's see. What have we got in the starship? Itium, Pungian. Okay, I can get rid of a Gek relic at least. Throw that in there. Immortal. Okay, that's what I picked up from that trader. Do I have another Corvax casing? Yes, I do. That's another one. Tritium can easier than others. Okay. And I suppose you're not really relying on them snapping together, you're just placing them in relative proximity to each other so they fit together to get a result that you're looking for. Pungium. Hang on, can I ship that over to... Oh, I've only got room for 15, so that might as well stay there. Creature pellets, I still need those, because I still got to find me crawl milk and creature eggs. I think I had giant eggs, I just need the tall eggs. Navigation data. Up. I build another one of those. I I can build another one of those. And then I clear one of those. Here we go. That's another slot emptied. Okay, so I guess Fikium I don't really need. Oh, also I converted the copper. So let's just convert this copper, chromatic metal.
Technology recharge.
Let that do that. Whilst doing that, let's do some more scanning. See if we can find those last two remaining creatures. No one is flying. Nothing in proximity. 35%. Oh, I must certainly give this glitch building a try. Wire glitching pretty much solves that problem of lining stuff up. Wire glitching? What do you mean by that? Sorry, I'm asking questions here because as much as I've played this game, many hours of this game, some things I have not tried. And it's interesting to see how learn how other people play the game, approach the game.
Units received.
The amount of storm crystals around. Finished by now. Okay. I'm going to convert that to condensed carbon. Oh wait, hang on. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Primarily because there are things that I need carbon for. What else can we convert? Hydrogen jelly, still going to take up a spot. Capillary shell. Suppose I could take that. Hard to explain in chat. I would have to show you how it's done in a multiplayer game. Okay. Alright, fair enough. I know some things are not easy to explain, especially when you're having to type out text. I'll do a bit of Googling. See if I can figure it out. Toy with it a bit. Thanks, appreciate that. Appreciate that. Okay, let's... Alright, so anyway, I've managed to clear a few slots here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Welcome. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Much appreciate the follow. Okay, let's pick a direction to head in. I know I've got to... Hang on. Let me just check something quickly. One of my rendezvous phases. Okay. Eggs, I've still got to get the one egg. Milk, I still need to get the one milk. Bake the cake and impress Kronos. I think those are related to that. New reward. Oh, right. New reward. What did I get? Ooh. Supreme has a protection upgrade and ion back. 25 ion batteries. Okay, that could be handy.
Protection falling.
But I already have Supreme thermal protection. Yep.
Ground protection falling.
I wonder if this one's any better. Because they're not all the same. Excuse me.
Storm clearing.
We'll drop it in there for the moment. Just to try and keep another inventory slot open. And I'm thinking, let's take that, let's pass. Yeah, just that doesn't matter, it's a slot anyway. Okay, keep doing that, forgetting what I'm doing. Technology modules, right, we were looking to see. Adopt a beetle, adopt 3 companions, got that, survive the clutches of deep horror, got that. Just the companion, beetle companion. Deep sea horror, fourth rendezvous. Those, okay, I need to deal with those. Liner companion. Discover 5 exotic creatures, of which I've got 2. Excavate ancient bones. There we go. So that's alright, so I do need to actually do the ancient bones, which means the burial sites. There's one there. Let's try and get some of this out, since there seems to be so many of them here on the planet. I don't suppose I need to hang on to them once I've dug them up, I just need to dig them up. And we'll scan as we go along. So we get the creds. What do you use? Creature eggs, which I've got. Stomp, stomp, stomp. There's a birdie. Right. Okay, so there's one left to find. And then there's 2,000 nanites in my pocket as well. Oh, lots here. Oh, lots here. Alright, let's dig him up. Oh, there you are. Oh, where you? Come on. Wait. Yeah, come on, you. There you are. Gotcha. Me being the eco-friendly person that I am, I always restore my whole. Item found. Intriguing skeletal fragment. Okay. Oops, weapon charge depleted. Charge. Inventory full because the bloody things don't stack. Okay. Yes, I know, no free slots in the inventory. But I have now technically picked up 6. Wonder. Beeblebum and Pharaoh on YouTube are 2 sources to look up on glitch building. Beeblebum and Pharaoh. Give me a sec. Let's go. Glitch building. That name sounds familiar. I'll certainly have check them out. Certainly have a look. Cool. Okay, so now I wonder if I say, for instance, okay, I mean that's a purple one. That one I'd like to keep. If I discard one, is it going to impact my discoveries? No. I could technically just go and grab and then discard. Oops, scanner, really? Did I pick up the stuff? Nope. I will go and give them a check out on YouTube a bit later. See what that's all about. Huh. Okay. Little turtle found. Wonder if I need to go underground to go and find that last critter. Front depleted, okay. Let me walk away. But any videos before the Frontier update will have been. Why before Frontier? What changed after Frontier? If you don't mind me asking. Of the design of the game. The build mechanics changed. Okay. Yeah, actually, there are some. I did notice some building changes when I started playing again recently. Okay. So is it easier now to glitch build with the new mechanics, or more difficult?
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Way to run. Yes and no. Okay. It just changed. So it's not better, it's not worse, it just changed. Fair enough. Keep hitting 2 keys simultaneously on my keyboard. Okay. Right, yes, I'm after natural burial sites, not technology modules. Damn it, keep doing that. Okay. I think once I finish this expedition, I will start fiddling with things like that. Certainly make for interesting designs. I don't have room for storm crystals, but I do have probably about 15 of them on my freighter, so I'm not going to worry too much about that now. That's not the task at hand. Ooh, gotta get all the way up there. Okay. Exploring. No, she just wandered around my feet. And we're there. Okay. Oops, better recharge my hazard protection. Ah, should have done that with a bloody battery, not a... If I can pick up... Ooh, excuse me. Don't know. Decided it. Okay. Oh. Oh. More like right here. Oops. Damn it. Mine, thank you. Yeah. Whoops, slide down the hill. Where was the next one? Oh, it's like 75, speed 35. Nearest site. There's another one somewhere here. Was here anything before September 1st, 20 is outdated? Okay. Alright, so I need to basically watch all the latest stuff. Makes sense, because I mean, building on the old system is kind of defunct if it's changed. No, it was right here. Why did... Okay. Oh man. Mine. Right. City. those are the nearest ones. 324, 330, 625. Right, let's go this way. Tap the 2 buttons again. Come on, I've got one more critter to find. Okay, right, we just keep going, Sure, we'll come across it eventually. Scan that. Get the creds, and then we destroy it for the oxygen. I hate hazardous flora. Ooh, there's a few here. Alright. I picked the right planet to do this. Yes. Well, actually, let's just get rid of all of those then. Keep that purple one, because that's a rare one. Oh, and there's another rare item found. And there's a cave. Whoop, and now I'm in the cave. Okay, well. Inventory full. Again. Okay, oh yeah, silicate powder we don't need. Let's get rid of that. Scan these. Some videos that came up before the project update that are still relevant, like the video on using electrical in the game. Okay. I'll definitely find the channel and give it a good look. They're all above me. I need to get out of here. Let's just see if there are any critters in here. Supposedly one of the critters I need to find is underground. Right, maybe not. Huh. Alright. Oh, nose is itchy. Down up. And yeah, I got more fossils. Okay, let's see if I can dig out maybe one more purple one. But I know they're worth some money. Nope. Whoops. I wanted the restore one. Chipped bone. Damn it. Why don't I apply a filter to what I pick up? Let's restore. Oh wait. Just for the sake of it's what I do. Oh, inorganic, so it'll just be a couple of hundred. Yeah. We're looking for the organic stuff. Alright, so got a couple of those. Right. Oh, okay, we're not too worried. We've got...
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Yeah, there's just one more rare underground, always active find. But that's not critical right now. The expedition is more important.
Units received.
Deep space lure anomaly attraction device. Ooh, okay. That will be useful in silver and gold, which I think I've got. And 750,000 units. Nice. Little bonus. Nice little bonus. Deep space sentence. So I'm gonna have to build from that reward to get that one. Explorers Guild standing. Okay. One more planet to find, and we need a radioactive planet. Okay. I think we can... I can remember where my ship is. Ah, there you are. Right. That way. Some room in my inventory, and I don't mind collecting storm crystals. Here I can. Yeah, I haven't scanned that rock. Not that it's much, just a couple of hundred. Ferrite and carbon. Oh, and we'll stock up on some of that, just for the hell of it.
Protection falling.
Now battery.
Recharge. Inventory full.
Okay. My main save, I have over 100 storm crystals in my freighter. That's quite a collection. Yeah, I've only got about between now 20 or so. Yeah, 5 here and 15 on my freighter. But I only started collecting them to do the What was this one? Yeah, deliver new life. No. That one? Was that the one that hatched the egg? Or there was one to manipulate an egg?
Storm clearing.
Oh, here we go. Mad science. Resequence genetic code. I needed them to do. To genetically modify an egg. And I have another egg or two in my freighter, so I want to fill a little bit more with that. So I collected a few more storm crystals purely for that purpose. Oh, caves. Let's see if we can find... Are we in caves? Oh no, we're just under a rock. Use them to make warp hypercores. Oh, okay, are they part of this warp hypercores? Okay. Alright, at least they got another use. Oh, I'll go half a click away. Oh. I would very much like to find creature number 8. So I can get my nanites, but yeah, that's it, no priority. In that mother, did I just walk into transform crystals and antimatter make warp hypercores? Okay. Okay. I haven't got the recipe for it yet, but I have got a couple of warp hypercores. I think they were a reward from one of the phases that I completed earlier in the expedition. And I haven't used them yet. Just been using regular warp cores. Where are you guys flying? Oh, oxygen. Oh, not oxygen. Just crystals on a rock. Besides for the incessant rain and extreme environment, it's not a bad planet. No sentinels to bug me. I find they more irritating than anything else. Okay. Let's move along. Alright, so we're pretty much done with this one except for that planet, which we will that's the radioactive planet I need to find. Keep tapping out. Eggs, milk. Okay, yes, yeah, fine. Fourth rendezvous point. Beetle. Survivor. Okay. Okay, we're gonna launch off this planet. I don't think there's any other radioactive planets or any radioactive planets in the system. So we'll just start progress to the next rendezvous point and see what we come across in the process. I think I went to. I think I went to this station. Yeah, I was at the station. Okay, so let's see. Boiling. Paradise. Murky, that's swamp poisonous. High temperature. So there. The Selenium, copper. No, I don't think it's a radiation planet. Okay. That's just a hot planet as well. Let's go. And you. Oh, boiling planet, Selenium, yes, fungal mold. Yeah, okay, there's nothing else in the system, so let's. Hang on. Okay, alright, next jump. This one. Comfort system. Most of the jumps I use the freighter in the game because I can jump 6,550. Yeah, actually I haven't started utilizing my freighter yet for jumps. Only reason I got it was because it was an A-class freighter. Rotting, acidic, pillared. That's probably one of those glitch planets. Acidic, so that'll be toxic, rotting, rusted metal, sodium, forsaken. Okay, and a rainy planet. All right, let's start with New Aoi. So that's acidic. That's the Forsaken planet. Okay, let's start there. There's an S-class freighter. Ooh. Did you get it as a reward for rescuing them, or did you buy it? Object of interest. Oh wow. You bought it. Okay. Ah. Freight. Okay. I'm not going to spend time right now just exploring a derelict freighter.
No free slots in ship inventory.
Okay. Yeah, no, one of our previous normal mode saves, I think I bought a freighter. It was an A-class. But most of the time I just rely on what I get rewarded for saving them from pirates or whatever. I just like look at it and like, nah, next one, and I'll just leave it till I get the next rescue mission. Until I find something that I like, looks nice, and excuse me, it has a good classification. Hiccups, excuse me. Okay, let's land there. Yeah, so I've done nothing to my freighter yet. No modifications or technology or anything, but I have been recruiting frigates. That's mine there. Nice big one. And there's so you can see some freighters around it. Oh, this is one of these. Okay, abandoned. With whispering eggs.
Inventory full.
Oh. Pure ferrite, magnetized ferrite. Huh. Okay. I need to clear out my inventory. Somehow. Alright. Okay, so this is not a radiation planet. Something else. Possibly a... Let's see here. They say no planetary fauna. Yet one of the previous planets I went to said exactly the same thing, and I found like 7 or 8 creatures on it. So I don't always trust what Hello Games says regarding fauna and flora on a planet. Didn't start out with that range. Got that range after getting S-class modules for the hyperdrive. 6 total, 3 in tech and 3 in general, plus the ones you unlock. Right, yeah. Yeah, obviously you need some serious upgrades to get jumps that sort of distance. Of course, I have been doing some upgrading to my Explorer, but that's about it. 1, 2, 6, 24. So that's times 2, times 3, times 4, times 5, times 6 is 720. Yep, got it. Not the most difficult of thing of codes to work out in No Man's Sky. It just takes a little bit of logic. But thanks for the assist. I don't think I need health. Nope, health is at maximum already. Okay, there's nothing else here that I want or need. I'll turn the light off. Maybe the batteries. And I am not going to try and collect whispering eggs. 1, I don't have the inventory space, and 2, I don't feel like wasting time fighting with mutations. I'm not seeing... Some can be hard in the game though. 1 or 2 caught me a little bit off, but that's just because I wasn't looking at them, focused on them properly. But generally I solve them quite... They're pretty easy. For me anyway. I think it's just the way my brain works. Analytical and problem solving. Okay, I don't think there's anything of any use for me here. We'll just do a bit of a fly around. Just to see. But I'm pretty sure that this planet is barren. Whoops, ow. Silly me, a little too low. What's that? What was that? And it disappeared. A glitch. Probably. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything on here. It's dead. Okay, let's move on to the next planet, shall we? It can be hard if the ones you haven't come across before. Yeah, I suppose. I mean, if you haven't... Yeah, true. I mean, I've been playing this game on and off since it was first released. So, I think pretty much discovered most of the puzzles types that they've... I'll go behind the house, barking. Okay, so we've got an ocean planet. So here, I think I can do the getting a bit warm. See if I can find those horror of the deep. Oh, I'm gonna crash. I'm gonna crash. I'm gonna crash. You've been playing for a couple of years. Okay. You've also gone through some of the major updates that have changed things along the way. I think it's the one thing that's impressed me about this particular game is that developers had some big ideas and they didn't quite succeed in the initial launch, but they have done nothing but work on improving it and expanding it since then, and it has just become better and better and better with every update. More options, mechanics, everything. Love it. Okay, let's have a quick squiz. What are we looking for on this planet? So we've got 9 fauna to find. Alright, but I actually want to be in the water for one of these. 2,000 hours in the game. Pretty impressive. I don't actually know how many hours I've got. Probably a good few hundred at least, but like I said, it's been kind of on and off over the years. Every now and then a new update comes out, and then I delve into it and play it for a while, and then especially if there's an expedition. Into 39, jeez, okay, wow. Okay, I haven't even left a single galaxy yet. So you've quite a bit more experience in the game than me, that's for sure. That's pretty impressive. I know one of my save games I was working towards the core, but I was doing it sort of in a very slow sort of expedition style, just exploring, just working my way from one system to the next with my freighter, doing missions and whatever else as I went along. It wasn't a focused attempt to get to the core. But that was kind of sort of where general direction I was heading in. Yeah, I think I was still some ridiculous amount, like 35,000 light years or something away from it at the time that I stopped playing that particular save. suppose there are other ways to approach it. Well, my friends got me through some of this. Okay. I suppose if you're working with other people, it makes things a little easier. Also, I think if you're looking for things like the black holes and stuff that help you make your way through to the core quicker, can also make things easier. But like I said, I was just chill, not just plodding along at my own pace, exploring planets and gathering resources and like that. Very chill and laid back. I'm gonna need some more oxygen. Actually, haven't really played this with friends or anyone for that matter, co-op. Hang on, let's do this. I want to find this dude. Let's see if pick up anything. Nope. Okay, nothing on that. So yeah, one or two occasions, like my brothers joined me and we've sort of tried out things, but it didn't work so well. I think it's just bad internet connections or something at the time. And of course, both of us didn't have decent machines either, so I think our computer struggled. Now I've got a pretty new computer, pretty powerful one, and he's also done some upgrading to his, so gaming experience for both of us I think will be a lot better. But yeah, the one thing I kind of didn't really find conducive to cooperative play is that each person has their own list of missions and can't like cooperate. I mean, you can help somebody else, but yeah, you can't actually like say, okay, this is our mission and we're doing it together and you both get the achievements. Lately I've been trying to get to the lush galaxies, which I've been to 14 of the 25. Okay. So there are a specific number of galaxies and there are specific types of galaxies and numbers of those galaxies. I wasn't aware of that. I think I maybe need to try and build a group of like-minded people and see about if we can do that. 4 types, okay. So you got your lush. What are the others? Why can't I go down? Very... Am I stuck? Okay, oh shit, let's not get stuck in here. Let's not get stuck in this little cave. You're never too old to learn new things. Wait, mofo. I heard you, I just didn't pay attention. Okay, finding this abyssal harbor is probably not going to be as easy as I thought it was. Nope.
Toxic protection. Falling.
Okay. I actually enjoy being underwater. I like this part of the exploring. Could have just. Do I haven't not? I haven't summoned any exocraft. Empty, normal, harsh, and lush. Okay. Ancestral. I suppose you've got to deal with sentinels and all that stuff as well. Typical from one galaxy to the next. I'm a long way from my ship. Okay, let's go this way. Come on.
Toxic damage detected.
Oops.
Technology recharge.
I don't suppose the abyssal horrors actually come up on our scans.
Falling.
It's just a matter of swimming around till we find one. Armored clams. Identified plant. Let's score that. 36. Okay there. Was knowing my luck, I probably swam past like two of them already. Just didn't see the damn things. Alluring specimen. That's this thing. First galaxy or Euclid is a normal galaxy. Okay. Hang on a moment. I think, yeah, I'm not going to interfere with that. It's one of those sulfide, we'll call it, yeah. I think I have traveled to another galaxy through the gateways, possibly. Because I seem to recall doing some kind of missions where I had to put in the coordinates for those ruins that you collect. And when I went through it, the whole color scheme and everything was all different. assume that might have been my journey to another galaxy, but actually do it through a by going to the core.
Toxic protection falling.
Crystal sulfide. Harsh galaxies have a higher percentage of sentinels. Okay. That could make it quite challenging. Urge relic. Do I have space in my inventory? Not really. Let's just recharge that. Recharge that one with that. That one. I still don't have any room. I'm not here for this anyway. Where am I in relation to my ship? Closer than 1,000 clicks now. Well, should I say more than 1,500 clicks. Units.
Life support power low. Technology recharge.
Lush planets have a higher percentage of lush galaxies have a higher percentage of paradise planets. Alright. I take it empty of like abandoned planets and stuff like that. Wonder if I go down into the caves. If I can get in here. A little tight. Without mining everything. Let's see. No, these caves don't look like they're very extensive. Alright, out we go again.
Toxic protection falling.
Yes. Okay, I'm gonna get oxygen. Gotcha. Thank you. Come on. Gotta be one abyssal horror somewhere here. Somewhere. Or I'm just on the wrong planet. As far as I know, they're like hazardous flora. They're everywhere. You kind of just run into them when you least expect it. Oh, what's it? Oh, no. Damn it. But my luck was paid off. My bad. Bad. Ah. Okay. A few more minutes of searching here, and then we head back to the ship. And we will work on some other tasks. Oh, let's get away from that. I don't want to get damaged by the eruption.
Toxic protection falling.
Armored clams.
Technology recharge.
Do I have a Nautilus submarine? Can I summon it? Exocraft not owned. Okay, I was going to say, surely I have to build. In the previous expedition, they gave some of your exocraft were available to you immediately. But I was running around in the mech for a while. Quite enjoyed running around in that. Not quick, but versatile. Get you up in interesting places. Nomad I found a bit irritating. Motorbike thing. This way. Gut instinct. We just go with my guts. That was close. Well, actually not close. I was taking damage already. Nothing here either.
Toxic protection. Falling.
Abyssal horrors are often found near sunken buildings. Nautilus high-powered scanner can locate it. Look for abyssal horrors with the analysis visor, which is target sweep. Ain't nothing out here. Maybe I should just see if I can build an Nautilin. I haven't always found abyssal horrors purely at sunken structures. Found them other places too. Flora has a red marker like a hazardous plant, but underwater. That's what I thought. But I haven't picked anything up. Either there's nothing here, or I'm just not in range of them. Maybe I need to be deeper water or something, I don't know. But I am in pretty deep water already. I mean, what's my depth? It doesn't say. Oops. Anyway. Whoa. Here we go. We got a marker. That there. Abyssal horror. Hehe. Underground, hiding in the cave.
Now free slots in suit inventory. Now free slots in suit inventory.
Here he is. Say hello. Come on, look at me. There we go. And he's gone. I've got no room for the eyeball though.
Inventory full.
And oh shit, oxygen's running out. Oxygen's running out. Okay. Wait. There we go. Now the eye's probably gone already. They don't lie around for very long. Yep. I destroyed him. it didn't seem to register. Maybe because you didn't get a chance to actually try and nab me. Oh, wait, hang on. Let's not... Oh, shit. Where did I get in again? Oh, dear. Wait, I think it's back this way. Here we go. Did you get caught and then get away? Yeah, I think so. I was a little bit too quick on the draw there to take him out. Okay. Let's see if we can find another one.
Toxic protection falling.
Alright, let's carry on going this way. Where's my main proximity to my ship? Okay. Alluring specimen. Let's head this way. Something wanting my attention out this way. Now suddenly I'm finding them. Okay, let's just grab that. Just recharge my... Oops, hazard protection. Let's just keep heading this way and see... Specimen, alluring specimen. Oh. I don't know what's out that way, what that could be, but alright. Let's head in that general direction for now. My foot's gone to sleep. Yeah. And it's gone to sleep.
Technology recharge.
Yeah, he's erupting behind me. kind of heading in. Ooh, there's a critter. Critter I haven't scanned. Where is he now? Another alluring specimen. Even further away from my ship now. I'm supposed to be sort of just circling around it in all distance, but right. Nope, nothing down there. Just that alluring specimen over there. I think I botched up my chance. I will spend more time underwater looking for this damn thing. Oh, distress beacon. That's what on my radar. Okay. Following distress beacon that was off planet. No.
Toxic protection falling.
Where am I in relation to my ship now? There. Yeah, I botched it up. Now I gotta spend time looking for another one. Just glorious. Well, we live and we hopefully learn something from our experiences. Below us. Nah. Is that direction? Let's go that way.
Toxic protection
Falling. Why is toxic protection never rising? Sometimes it stabilizes, but Hmm. Hmm.
Toxic protection. Falling.
This can get a bit boring after a while. I suppose it's my own fault.
Technology recharge.
Oops. Hello, Squiddy.
Units received.
Of course, the more time you spend in the environment, the more chance you have of finding all the creatures too. Nope. Okay, up this way. I've now spent the last 20 hours. It's half an hour almost under here. What's that? There we go. Let's try again. Let's just restock my oxygen before that catches me off guard. Huh, now there's suddenly no oxygen plants anywhere.
Technology recharge.
Right, where are you? Ah! Got it. Okay, now that we've done that and we've got the achievement, I can now destroy him. Aha! Ooh. Okay, water's not as deep as I thought it was. And let's just go this way a little bit. Get an angle on him. But I can't pick up the eye.
Inventory full.
Inventory full. Fuck it. Okay, never mind. Done. Head back to the ship now. And about time too, because I need to take a body break. And it's gonna take me a while to get back.
Toxic protection. Falling.
Swim, Forrest, swim. Of course, knowing my luck, I'm now going to come across like several of them on my way back to the ship. just because that's the way things go. Oh, got quite a way to go still. Okay, let's go and get some oxygen. Nudge him on my way out. Rubbing shoulders with a crab. Bop de bop de bop de bop 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 de bop de bop de bop 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 bop. The plum fairy, where are you? Oh, look here. See, there. Another abysmal horror. What did I say? As soon as I'm freaking done with one, I'm going to encounter along the way. Why I didn't pick it up in the first place, I don't know. I mean, it's right here by my ship. Well, relatively. Okay, just get out of the water and we can make our way out across the land. Okay. Quick. I'm gonna be right back. Just need to take a quick break.
Toxic protection falling.
Okay, and we're back. Right, so we've now that's just a mineral.
Received.
Let's have a quick squiz at discoveries. Flora, wow, yeah. Only 3 out of 9 discovered. Wow, okay, but I was underwater most of the time, so I probably... Rare ground, 1 flying. Common flying. Okay, that's... too hard to find. Nocturnal. Okay, well let's make our way back to the ship. And then we'll hit the space station, trade off some of the stuff, clear out my inventory. What the frick? Holy shit. They gave me a fright. Okay, use scannable. But it's not letting me scan him. Jeez, like. Is this like a dune planet? Are we encountering Shai Hulud and the Fremen The wrong kind of planet, I think.
Protection. Forwarding.
Alright, let's head back to the ship. It's that way. We're gonna have to do a bit of swimming. Let's just quickly just charge up here. Yeah, we'll just use that.
Recharge. Technology recharge.
Don't really need... Well, actually, we'll just recharge it for now.
Recharge.
Thank you, look. Okay. On shallow water here, we can walk across. Dum-de-dum-de-dum-dum. Life support low. And there's a funny critter. 104. Ooh, what are you? Lots of critters here. Huh. What the frack are you? And you. Oh, there's another one over there. Something else. Okay, let's head over this way and offer food. Prize off extrusion. Bone nuggets, okay. Alright, so feedable. Can we do the same here with these guys? No. Not all creatures allow you to interact. I am looking for produces sticky honey. That I had a fair amount of. I think it's on my freighter. And there's another birdie creature. Yeah, there's a flying creature. Okay, so we should have picked up now. Oops, that way. Yes. All of them. There we go. Quick, quick. Fragrant. But still... I don't know why I'm doing that, because that one's complete, that task is completed. I don't need to do dung samples anymore. Can we interact with this planet, with this critter? Where am I? He's out. Oh wait, the honey, yes. Okay, now I've got the honey already from him, from them.
Toxic protection.
Alright. Where's my ship? That way. Yes, that way. Same species, just looks different. Oh wait, I haven't scanned that plant yet. Might as well... not the minerals. Plant, you silly moron. And harvest the oxygen from the claptrap. Be like cobalt, yep. Okay. Might as well make some units. Rusted metal. Discard. No, no room in inventory. Nothing found. Inventory full. Don't think I can interact with those. See? Nope, can't interact with them. They're too quick, and they don't have the option. Alrighty, so... yeah, we are full. Supreme Bolt Caster upgrade, Supreme Neutron Cannon upgrade, Supreme Blaze Javelin upgrade, Weapon Blueprints. Alright, Chopped Beetle, and here's the 4th rendezvous point. We'll go try and figure that one out. Alright, let's go for the 4th rendezvous. Take off. Oh, thank you. Thanks, love. Here's the rendezvous there. Okay, but I think we're gonna head for the space station first. Clear my inventory out a bit so I can claim my rewards. One. Do you play the expeditions, Justin? You still there? Let's see, what can we sell? Sell that off. Fruit I can sell. Bone nuggets I can sell. Creature eggs I need to keep. Capillary shell. Stabilized reality glitch. Okay, now we'll hang on to that. Okay, little fragment we'll sell for now. Starship. Yeah, we'll sell that too. I'm gonna sell those. I haven't found the recipe for glass yet for some reason, and I need to make it to complete one of my multi-tool upgrades. Need to figure out where to get the recipe for glass. Class. My multi-tool is actually yeah, it's got all its slots already. So I just need the glass for that one. Let's see what he's got to offer though in the way of upgrade modules. Boltcaster module, bolt splitter module. Hang on a moment. I think I've already got 1, 2, 3, and that'll be the 4th one. Limit still 4. Well, 3 upgrades. The technology and then 3 upgrades, or is it? Wait, but they have got 4. Oh, no, wait, hang on. Mining beam and advanced mining beam and optical drill. That's tied to that. Is there still a limit in the number of upgrades you can put in for each technology? I seem to recall it being 3. Oh shit, I can't see it now until I freaking put it in. That is a supreme. All these upgrades. Okay, that's an A class. That's toxic. The rest are all supreme. Yeah, supreme. Okay, never mind. Exocraft, no. Starship. Have a quick check. Upgrade modules. Nortland cannon and Exocraft. Oh wait, Exocraft. Okay, never mind. See what he's got to offer. You have a discard. I've got 1 or 2 items that I may gonna have to discard. Life support modules. Green one. Let's have a quick look. So I've got this protection module. Supreme thermal protection, which I already have one. I don't want to overdo my thermal protections or any of the other protections for that matter, so heat damage shielding, it doesn't tell you how much, so let's probably either sell that one or discard it. The rest of these are all supreme. The only one that's not supreme is my toxic protection and this black market one, which doesn't look very powerful. Yes, it is. Base plan. Okay, yeah, some of these could do with upgrading, but not critical right now. Bolt caster, I've got a couple of A class. I could probably get that supreme class bolt caster module. Okay, hang on, let's just quickly check again what he had. Life support, what does, life support. Oh, they're all supreme. I've got room for one more that I can put in there. Do you know if there's still a limit on the number of upgrades you can plug in? It used to be 3. I'm not sure anymore. Okay, let's do this. Let's collect my reward. Oh, do I have Discord? Sorry. Oi, flip. I didn't even read it properly, Justin. Yes, I do, actually. I thought you discard. I didn't read. Maybe I should put my glasses on so I can see properly. Hey, where are my glasses? I can't read the screen properly. I tend to leave my glasses off when I'm playing games. It doesn't help me with reading the chat. Right, now I can actually read the text clearly. Yeah, I do have Discord. Where's my, whoops. Good question. I think, is it this? Do I have that command running? No, I don't. Where is my Discord? Dum dum doo da day. Where is? That's me on Discord. I do have a server as well. Good question. Where is the... Are you on Discord with your username as you have it here? Okay, or tell you what? That's my Discord server. Right. How are we doing here? Okay, nearly time for me to... Another 15-20 minutes or so and then I should be ending off. Although it is... Yeah, it's about right, yes. Okay. You combine and install 3 modules, but then there are some modules you build and they can be installed with the 3 you buy. Oh, okay. Right, so there are... You're not limited to the 3 entirely. Fair enough. Yeah, I just noticed that in some cases I have more than 3 modules. I wondered how it would go. The last time I played this, when I had more than 3 modules in, it broke the particular module and all its upgrades. Okay, so there are... Alright, let's go to the rendezvous point. Which is over there. Oh, okay, wait, get away. And a friend request and escort. Okay, let's okay, well that's busy flying out. Friends! There we go. And join the server. Cool. Thank you. Appreciate that. Ooh. Where am I? Okay. Jeez, I went all the way down there, flying. Good thing you don't crash into the planet. Good thing you don't crash into the planet. Are we right here, I believe. You're welcome to pop in, I don't really use my Discord for much, except for the odd occasion that I'm playing with a friend. But yeah, you're welcome to join. Okay, let's see which direction now. Estimated distance somewhere in that direction. Fair enough. I'll always make it. I mean, it's nice to chat to people in chat. Hello, Justin.
Yeah.
Nice to hear your voice. Welcome. Well.
Yeah, those 2 people with the glitch building, they're one of the few I watched that I watched.
Okay.
There are quite a few other ones, so that focus on certain things. So.
Right. Yeah, I've noticed in some of the gameplays that I have watched that some people tend to focus on particular aspects of the game, building or researching or whatever. So
Yeah, there's certain techniques I'm still learning, but I don't know all the glitch building techniques.
okay.
Especially with the Frontier update with the build mechanic, the way some stuff's changed, it makes it a little more difficult.
Yeah, I did.
Certain things.
I noticed when I started playing the previous expedition, which was after quite a big break, so there was a lot of building changes. I think it was not one prior to the Sentinel. Anyway, I noticed that there was a lot of changes in the building technique and things like that, and it took me a while to readapt to the new building.
Yeah, no, when I first started, it was just the normal way.
Yeah.
Building, and then the Frontier update changed the way you built stuff with, because it was this this one menu is pretty easy to navigate, and then now they brought up this thing where it brings up this whole screen where you have to pick the part and
Yes.
build stuff 4 times faster.
Yeah, I've noticed that as well. It took me a while to adapt to that. I keep having to go into the menu. I just couldn't just scroll through the options and pick the one I wanted. No, I'll definitely give them a watch. and check it out.
Beeblebum, he'll have like live streams.
Okay.
He'll do like sometimes, and sometimes they last for like 4 hours. Like he'll do certain things, but like he'll also put out videos through the week or something. Like they're like about sometimes real short, sometimes 10 minutes long, like on a particular subject.
Okay.
Showing how to do something.
That's cool. Oh, that's cool.
Pharaoh, he doesn't post that often, but when he does, it's usually stuff about No Man's Sky, like different techniques and stuff.
Okay. Cool.
Like when I said September's back in early September last year with Pharaoh, that was the first video when he posted after the update dropped, showing like how to. It's a video. It talks about how to flip a floor panel upside down on its side. So.
Right. Okay, so he actually shows you how to manipulate the items for glitching.
Yeah, he'll show you like how to do it and everything. Like, he does what one thing they call is a adjacency glitch, where you have to hit like certain buttons in a certain sequence real fast, and it like it'll switch from one, like you're going on one, but it switches to the piece next to it.
Right.
Quick.
Okay.
So like you got the big floor panel and the small floor panel, and when you put the floor panel, it's in snap mode. It will snap to the piece next to it, and if you do that at the right time, it shrinks to make it look like it's the small piece sitting in that spot. So.
Okay. Right. Gotcha. Cool.
And then like wire glitching is another thing.
That's the electrical
that,
wire that you.
Yeah, there's wire glitching and then there's reverse wire glitching. There's two different techniques.
Jeez, like these guys have turned it into a whole living art.
Wire glitching, or one way, is when you take a piece and you switch from the piece where it's at, and you switch to the wire menu real quick, and it changes to the wire, switch to the center of that point, and you can pull wire from that point.
Okay.
And then the other way is, you can take, it's like the opposite of what you were doing before, where you take the end of a wire and you switch it real quick, and it will snap that point where that wire's at. It'll snap to whatever piece you had available before you switch to the wire menu. So there's two different ways.
Right. Okay.
That way you can actually drag something into a position where you need it, and then you can place it and just it will stay.
Yeah.
And you can snap off of it.
Okay.
And then there's what they call universal adjacency glitch. Now that's a whole other. That's one I'm still working on. I still have trouble with that one.
They all sound like they're a bit tricky and take a bit of practice.
Yeah, I've been doing doing the glitch building just before the Frontier update. When I started doing it, it was like right before the Frontier update.
Okay.
Because I built something with the old technique just before, and like the day after they dropped it. That's how fast it was.
Right. Okay. So I
didn't realize they were dropping it that day.
Okay, so
I
you
was gonna
land.
try and build something else. But Beeblebum had a video on. Now that one's obsolete.
Just as you learned the new technique, they went and changed it.
Yeah.
I mean, but okay, I can understand there are certain practical aspects to this technique of building. But I mean, some of it I think is just creative, right? I mean, it's not really necessary. It's just something that people have discovered how to do, and they can make some interesting.
On Discord, I can send you a picture of some of my bases.
Okay.
Where's that one at? Well, this is a picture. The last couple days I've been helping a friend of mine, and this is one of his bases we just built.
switch over here. Let. Oh, it's like built a pyramid.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
And you
not
can't.
easy to do that.
You would think with the roof
And
it
those are
might do.
light panels on the. Those are light panels, with light floor panels. You see the little white squares going up the side.
Yes.
And they
Okay.
light up in a sequence too. So they like one lights up and they start at the bottom and they slowly go from the top to the bottom, and then start over.
Okay. How do you get to do that? I mean, that must. I mean, that's the power regulation or something like that you're manipulating.
There's a piece called a auto switch, and you can do
Okay.
them in a like power going to one, or you got power. It goes along one side where it powers everything, and then the other side you got the input. One comes in, and then the other side is the output, and that one goes into the input of the next, and just keeps going. So it's like it lights up one, then the other, and just keeps going over and over again.
Okay. All right. So there is a piece of
And then at
equipment
the
that you
end
can.
you have, and then at the very end you just take a wire, move it, and run it right back to the beginning again.
Okay. So you're creating almost
That's
like
all I did.
a switching loop, right?
Yeah.
Okay. It's quite interesting. I'm definitely going to be fiddling with that once I finish with the expeditions. It'll be interesting to see what you can. I mean, that's a pretty cool creation right there. Even though it looks pretty similar, I suppose the inside as well is. I mean, you're able to get
It's
in and
still
move
pretty
around.
open inside because I haven't really done much with it.
Okay. It's just the basics shell still. That still
Yeah.
that still takes a fair bit of work. I mean,
We have some other ideas. Like we took or like those glitch decorations you get off the glitch planets.
yeah.
And we took the light fissures, those things that have the light shaft that comes out of the top of them, and I glitched them upside down underneath that, and it looks like it's holding it up because it's not directly on the ground.
Okay.
I don't have a picture of it. That we thought about that later.
Right. And after it's you come up with new ideas as you're going along and like, oh, let's try that out, and see if that works.
Oh yeah.
You know, we've
one base I've been working on. Let's see, where's the this. I'll show you a series of pictures. It's one of my bases how it's changed over time.
Mhm.
Where's the next one? The next version of it.
Busy looking there. And then so street expansion multiple. Ah, okay.
This is a series of 5 different pictures over time. There's one picture missing because I haven't got a picture of it the way it is yet. But the bottom picture, the 5 I sent you, I took that dome and that's over on top of the big round part now instead of that other roof.
What's going on with my Discord? Please don't tell me it's bombed out on me here. Oh shit, I think my Discord is actually locked up. Hang on, let me just kill it. Yep, Discord seems to have frozen up on me.
It does that to me sometimes. Like I'll be talking and then all of a sudden I don't hear anybody, and then I have to drop out and come back in. Like,
yeah, let's see. It's not responding at all. Gonna have to task kill it. Glorious computers. Come on, give me my task manager. Kill Discord quickly and try that again. Right. That again. Pop, 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 pop. Discord. Launch. Here we go. Now I can see your pictures now. It's responding. Okay. You built a bridge and then you built in the middle. That looks cool. Nice.
yeah, there's
I like
a bridge, and then there's actually
that. Those aren't landing pads you put there.
there's
You just create. Sorry,
there's
I'm.
actually a pedestal. It's underneath the thing too. In some
Okay.
of the pictures you can't really see it, but it goes all the way to the seafloor.
Okay, I think I can see it here in the second one. And you
But
fi-
there's a new that dome on the one island has been moved on top of the center part of the part between the two islands now.
okay.
So that's there now. I don't have a picture of it that way yet. But that's one of my one of my friends says the big round part, he says it looks like the saucer section to the original Enterprise.
It does in a way, yes. I was thinking it does. But I was also thinking of Star Wars, the in Empire Strikes Back, in the gas giant, the gas mining city.
Oh, okay. Bespin.
Yes, Espen, thank you.
That's where that place was, the planet of Bespin.
Right, yes.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about though.
It kind of sort of. I know it doesn't look anything like it, but it kind of sort of gave me that
I wonder
feel.
if anybody's ever built something like that in the game though, like something that's supposed to look like that with that shape.
That would
One
take
of my
a hell of
friends
a
actually
feat.
built a Millennium Falcon.
Okay.
I've actually been to it, but I had to go through him to get to it because it was in Galaxy 219. That's how
Nice.
far he had.
How
These are the
did you?
galaxies I had to travel to get to it. But I joined his game to get there, and I put a base computer down, so I can
Right.
get there anytime.
Okay. Did it start you off in relative proximity, or did you have to travel quite a bit? Yeah, that could be a bit of a mission.
That's one of my bases, and then
That's very creative. I like this. But this is the kind of thing I also do enjoy with games like this. Is you come up with an idea and you make it work, no matter what you need to do to make it work. I would
I
probably.
get pictures of. Oh, I don't. Oh, I thought I had some pictures of that. Because one of my bases I've actually changed the look of, and I guess I didn't get up-to-date pictures. And
Like that. I may steal some ideas from you.
a lot of this stuff I got from other ideas too.
Yeah, generally they, yeah. I also find I see something on the stream, I'm like, oh yeah, I think I can make that work, and then I build it a bit differently and just modify it to suit my wants and needs. Cool.
Now these two pictures are of another base in Galaxy 20, and this place has undergone some changes though since then. Those are light up floor panels with the landing pads recessed into them, and they light the outer ring, then the middle ring, and then the center, and they just keep cycling.
Right. So it's like
You can really
your
see it at. You can see them at night,
nice. Yeah.
and that thing that Ferris wheel looking thing at the top, that is my power supply.
Okay.
I watched a video how to do that technique.
That's built with what?
And a technique how to
Solar
do-
panels.
In those the support at the bottom is like a pedestal type, and I had to watch a video in order how to do that so I could understand how they did it. And that was the first time I did that type of technique. There's two of them. One you can't see because it's way up and back, and this place is on a hillside, and it's not as long as the front one. So.
Right. Okay. That.
So, but the new picture, there are 3 of the landing pads on each side now, so there's a total of 6 of them.
Enough space to park all your ships.
Oh yeah.
Because you can collect what, 6 ships, eh?
Yep. I could park all my ships at once if I wanted to.
Yeah. That pedestal
Like I said,
almost
this
looks
one's
like
in Galaxy 20,
Okay.
and then
That spiral effect on the pedestal looks cool. Like that. It almost looks like you've built on a tree trunk.
I gotta sort through my pictures. Some of these I'm probably going to delete because I got so many of them anymore.
Are you hoarding all your builds? Oh no, it's a good way to keep a record of it. And it's also nice to reference back to them and go, now how did I do that one again? And use some of the design elsewhere in a new concept or something.
Here's another one. This one's Galaxy 39. This is the place where I learned to do this pedestal the first time.
Okay, yeah, I can see. Right, that's quite a bigger one. That's quite thick. But that also looks very nice.
Yeah, that one's undergone some changes too, so it doesn't look like these are the latest pictures. I just haven't updated them.
Right. Oh, it'd be nice to see how you progress with them.
Of the 4, the last pic. Here's the latest ones from that. These are those. One.
My ship to the space, to my freighter.
This is one of my bigger. This is my biggest space. I just sent 3 pictures of. It's got 8 landing pads at the place.
Sure. That's massive.
Yeah,
and it's
floating
underwater
above
as
the
well.
Water. There's no supports going down, and then there's an underwater section to it also.
Okay.
There is one other part that you can't see in the picture. It's up higher than that part floating up in the air. It's about the same distance from that to that part above that part up in the air, and it's like a crow's nest, like on a old pirate ship.
Okay.
It's just a single round room with windows in it, and you can only get up there through a short-range teleporter.
Okay, I was going to say, how do you travel between the different aspects? And you have to fly up there, or how do you get up there?
Short-range
Short-range
teleporters.
Okay. Technologies I haven't even experienced yet.
I'm probably going to change the look of this one eventually, because the name of the base and what galaxy it's in. I'm probably because it's Galaxy 256 and it's named Final Frontier. I named the base. I'm probably going to change it to look like one of the Enterprises. Try and do it. Tear the whole thing down and build an Enterprise.
Don't tear it down. Just build another one sort of a bit further over.
Well, you're only allowed. So I'm getting close to the maximum base building parts. So.
Oh, right. Okay.
You're only allowed like 3,000, and then like for the whole save, you're only allowed like 16,000 pieces.
Oh, okay. I wasn't aware that there were limitations to that. Oh.
Yeah, no, I was surprised when I heard about it too. You can build beyond the 3,000 limit. It's just if you can't upload beyond 3,000 pieces.
Right. Okay.
That because if you do also, or if you do build beyond that, people can only see the first 3,000 pieces that were uploaded.
And the rest kind of just vanishes. Yeah.
Yeah, they just don't see the rest of it.
Okay.
But one thing, when you hit that mark, it does tell you how many pieces beyond it you are. It don't tell you how close you're getting. I wish they would give a counter telling you how many pieces you used so far.
Right, so you don't know until you've actually hit the mark.
Yeah. Which I've hit the mark on this base already once. And
Okay.
I used a mod that a friend gave me that allows me to use base or certain parts like underwater parts actually above ground, and I actually replaced the normal prefabs with the underwater ones because they don't require glass. Build
okay.
the glass on it, so
For the windows and stuff.
That cut down on a lot of pieces. Yeah, because you put 8 windows around those round rooms.
Yes. That's a lot of glass, yeah.
Yeah, and it only takes pure ferrite to build them. The underwater, deep water chambers that are called. But they have glass all the way around them, and yet it just takes ferrite dust to build them.
Whoops. Hello Games, you slipped up there. To everyone else's advantage.
Yeah, I know, it's strange, because like the old legacy pieces, the floor panels with the glass in them didn't require any glass to build them, yet the new pieces do.
Yes. Yeah. I suppose that they're trying to make building a bit more challenging.
I think it's the same thing with the curved hallway sections. They don't require glass. There's the big arced curved hallway.
Yeah.
The ones that can go around the curved or around the round rooms. I think it doesn't require glass to build them at all, unless they changed that.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start fiddling with base building in No Man's Sky again. But I tend to be somewhat, I suppose, I've never really looked at the base as a permanent home. To me, it's just been a place to store stuff or to progress a little bit in some research or something like that. So my bases tend to be quite minimalistic and practical. Just the bare essentials of what I need.
Like I'll have like a farm for this or that. Like I got a dioxide mine for cold to help with cold protection. I got a mine for that in Euclid on a cold planet. I got one for emerald, activated indium. I got quite a few oxygen mines. So copper.
Yeah, I suppose if yeah, I never no, I never actually spent enough time building bases previously in No Man's Sky. And it was more about the exploration for me. But
Early on, I did ship scrapping, and that helped me get max out the slots I have in my ships.
okay,
Because I watched videos on like finding like squids because they give you 3 augmentations apiece for your ship when you scrap them.
right,
I went looking for crashed ones. Watched videos and I know locations of 18 different squids.
okay.
All in Euclid except one of them is in Sudzarbal, which is Galaxy 30.
Well, I'm still in Euclid, so I'll search there.
Some of the names are I don't understand how the name is said, but some of them pretty much easy to
Yeah,
say. Like Sudzerbal's one of them. Runana Wall's another one. Euclid, Eisentam is number 10, which is the first lush.
right.
So
Yes, okay. You have spent a hell of a lot of time in this game, that's for sure. I wouldn't even have remembered half those names, let
when I
alone.
first started playing, I played like 12 hours. The first week I was playing 12 hours a day.
Okay, so you had time to spend on it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I only basically play a few hours in the evening after work, and that's when I'm actually feeling up
Yeah.
for it. So my progression is a lot slower than yours is. But that's cool, man. I really like you. You must post your pictures up. Do you put them up anywhere, like on Reddit or anything like that?
Um, some discords I'll post them on that I'm part of that are to do with No Man's Sky and stuff like that.
Right. Okay.
Because like with that picture of I sent you of the pyramid, part of the you can't see. There's an island between where the pyramid is and the rest of the basin. I built this.
Oh, you built a bridge. Okay.
Yeah,
That's the
and that's all
pyramid there
done
on
with
the.
floor. That's all floor panels too. The stone floor panels.
Okay. That's pretty cool. I take it that's
And
the
it's pretty
underside of the
interesting how
pyramid.
to get that curve too. It's that
Y-
curve was difficult to get once, and then once I got it, it was easy after that. Like I knew how to flip floor panels upside down because you don't on the underside you don't see the underside of a stone panel. It's the top side, so it looks the same all the way around.
Right. Okay. So that's part of the aspect of flipping them around is to get it to look like it's meant to be that way
Yeah,
around.
well, I flipped 2 of them back to back one time, and like it looked like they were the same on both sides.
Okay.
But you got to do one thing first before you do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you put the piece, you have one here, and then you have to flip the other one out else beside it first, and then once you do that, you have to go about doing this one technique where you have to take those 2 small those pavers, the ones real thick pavers that they have in the game,
Right.
and you take 2 of those and stack them too high, and then you put another panel next to on top, snap to that one, and then you take those out, and then you snap one of those shorter I call them knee walls, the real short walls,
Yes. Yeah. The half walls. Yeah.
and then you go back and then you go back down with that. You take the old panel out, and then you snap the other one to that, and it puts it up like one panel higher. And then once you do that, you flip it upside down and move it over, and that it gives it enough room where they'll be back to back.
God, that's a
It's not
hell of
like
a
you
lot
can
of work.
flip it
Just
right
to...
there and then slide it. So
Okay. But Yeah, that takes a lot of work. I've been playing a fair bit of Valheim lately, and I've been building, and it's like, no, I can't get this to work the way I want it. So I've, in a way, basically
Yeah,
been
we've
glitch building in Valheim,
the
but
guy built helped with the pyramid. He's got another planet where he's got a base, and we've been working on techniques trying to build a castle.
okay.
I've been trying to do techniques, seeing like how to position parts to make it look like it's got an overhang with a cantilevered support and everything, and it's
That could be a fair amount of
we've been
work.
working on that stuff a while. Yeah.
Okay,
He wants
there's
to do
but
like
there's
a funhouse thing, where you have to do certain things to get out of it.
okay, right, hear you, right.
It's not like a trap or anything, but it's
Just
like where
just a game
you
within
have
a
to
game.
do certain you got to do certain tasks to get to the next area, like.
Okay.
So like we thought like if you punched in a code wrong, it would go one way, but if you punched it in wrong, it'd make you go a longer way around, like.
Right, I
But
hear
you'd
you.
still get to the same area.
And you can do that. You can do that kind of thing with the technologies that you've got to build with.
Probably, yeah. Because I've built a airlock door from one guy's video, and it takes like 33 components that you use in the game, and you wire them up a certain way.
Right.
You go walk up and you hit the push button piece that you have in the game. Door opens, you walk in, there's a pressure pad, and you stand on it till the door closes, and the other door opens. Once that one's closed, you walk out, and then it closes behind you like a
Cool.
real airlock.
Like a real airlock. Who comes up with these ideas and gets them to work? That's what amazes me. Is people actually think it's
I've
like,
done it and it actually works. It's that one. It looked like a control tower at an airport.
yeah,
It's the Galaxy 39. That one's where I have that airlock door.
okay,
You can actually see the like right in the picture. There's the main building on the right side, and then down towards the bottom, it sticks out a little bit from the main area. That's was the test thing I was doing with that airlock.
right, okay, there. All right, I see that. Cool. Yeah, okay. I'm definitely then going to be watching some videos and learning to build like this, because it certainly makes it more interesting, as opposed to just your basic buildings that you've got.
Like I said, there's one guy that does a lot of stuff with electrical, like different types of circuits and stuff. I'll have to link you or I have to look it up to see what his channel is, and I'll link you the page so you can see all the stuff he does with electrical.
Cool, thanks. Appreciate that. Very nice.
See if I
Very
can
nice.
find that real quick.
Yeah.
Let's see. I can't think of the name exactly, but I know he starts with the letter N.
That's a big help. Hmm. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Okay. I actually need to be ending off. It is after midnight already, and I still have to shower and whatnot before bed. So let me just save
Oh,
here.
I didn't even know it was that late there. I didn't know like what time zone you're in.
Oh, okay.
You're in South
I'm
Africa?
yes, yeah. So we're GMT
'Cause
two.
it says ZA down there.
Yes,
I know
correct.
that's South Africa.
Yes, yeah, yeah. I normally play
Like I
from
said,
about
I don't
9 to
know what
midnight.
numbers with South Africa. I don't know like what time zone you're in.
No, fair enough. Fair enough. It's I mean, everyone streams from all around the world. Most people don't say where they're from
Oh
or
yeah,
anything like that.
I
So
talk to people from all over the world. So I've talked to
okay,
people in Australia, New Zealand, all over, like France. I've talked to people in Italy, um, Denmark. A couple weeks ago, I met someone from Romania.
okay, cool.
Oops, I went too far.
Yeah, most of the time when I'm watching streams, I'm catching late night streams from the US or early morning streams. Some of the guys I watch, and I'm watching them in the morning, and it's
Oh,
like
okay.
late at night for them, or very early morning for them. And
I
also
just sent you
Australia
a
as
link
well.
to the channel.
Nollendor, got it. Okay,
Nolinder, or I think
Nolinder.
he's called. Yeah, this guy, he does stuff with electrical wiring, but he also teach some um other recipes like how to get oxygen and stuff.
Okay.
Like it's like like if you were getting chromatic metal in the game, like one of the best ways I've found out is to get because it gives you a lot more. You need one of the large refiners, and you throw gold, silver, and just regular indium in a refiner, and you get it takes each one of those, the gold, silver, and indium, but it gives you 30 back in chromatic metal.
Jeez. Okay.
And then like there's another one like you have to take condensed carbon, kelp sack, that stuff you're getting the oxygen farm when you or oxygen underwater,
Yes. Yeah.
and you swam up and grabbed it, but if you shoot it, you get kelp sack.
Yes.
You had to take kelp sack, you had to take condensed carbon, and then you had to take um see frost crystals. It had to take 10 of each one of them, and it gave you 100 back in oxygen.
Okay. So that's what's about a three, yeah, 30 to 100. It's still a pretty good gain.
I didn't even know about that tech. I told some other friends of mine, and they didn't never even heard of that one. But
Okay.
I got oxygen farms. I got oxygen. Phew. I got, I got 1/3 of one of my storage containers just full of oxygen. So
You're never gonna run out
I'm not running
anytime
out
soon.
anytime soon. No.
Could terraform a planet with the amount of oxygen you got there. Cool. Oh no, man,
And
I
I
really
I
appreciate
got an
this.
S
Thank you.
class activated copper mine too on one of my at that one it had the 2 landing pads, but I said it's up got 6 now. There's a activated copper mine there, and it's S class. And that one gives me 8250 every 2 hours and 40 minutes.
Jeez.
So it gives me a lot, and that's a better one than just regular copper because it's a 1-to-1 ratio instead of 2-to-1.
Okay.
But certain things with your ship, like if you find a crashed ship and you need to fix it, certain
Hmm.
things require activated copper. That's why I keep it. I don't grab from it too often, but and some things require dioxide also.
Yeah, I've noticed when it comes to repairing wreck ships and that some of the things are not so easy to come by. Um, what I've tended to do is just do the real basic repairs just to get it flyable, and then
Yeah,
take it off and go and scrap it or sell it or something. Unless it's a ship that I want to keep, and in which case I'll get it onto my freighter or something, and just sort of
yeah,
let it, be stored there until I've managed to gather the resources to fix it.
but yeah. Like like I can see there, you got a Beeblebum's website on YouTube.
Yeah, got Beetlebum open here, and Nullendor, and Pharaoh. This dude. No, oh wait, no, that's not a channel. That's something else. Okay, I'll do a search and find that. It'll probably be a reference once I start
Okay.
watching other videos. It'll probably come up because it's what I'm watching.
I just sent you a link on Discord. I had I still had the site up on another tab.
Oh, Pharaonic Navy. Okay, alright. Right, Pharaoh. There we go. Got it. Cool, thanks.
That's probably gonna pull up one of his videos because oh no, it didn't. Okay, but yeah,
Yeah, it
go
just took
there.
me to the
If
video
you see
list.
one, if you look at the videos, and one of them will say 6 months, and that's the furthest back because the one before that was 9 months ago. So
Yeah, 6 months, 9 months, 10 months. Okay, so everything from about 6 months onwards.
yeah,
Universal wire flipping, short range teleport power. Okay, alright. Metal glitching, natural curves, water, light, underwater parts, angled, flipped. These like half light boxes, cap curves, repeated
but yeah,
angles.
like with my glitching, like I said, I have a mod from the website called Nexus Mods, and it allows me to do certain things.
Okay.
It's called Beyond Base Building,
Yeah,
and it lets
I've
me
sorry, you were saying,
I
yeah.
can use freighter parts if I'm building stuff on my freighter. I can use base parts on the freighter as long as they're on the second level of the freighter. I can build um different things on my freighter with base parts, and then vice versa. If I build down at my base, I could use the rooms from my freighter there. But the downside is you got to surround them with walls because you walk in, you can't see out, but if you're looking from the outside, it's transparent because you
Okay.
normally don't see it from that side.
Yes, right, because it's meant to be in the middle of a freighter.
Yeah, and you normally don't see it there, so you
Okay.
gotta figure out a way to surround it. But it's nice having those type of walls though
Yeah.
down on a base.
Okay.
And one of my friends sent me, and the file is only like a couple kilobytes in size. It's not big at all because I'm only running 4 mods. That one plus 3 other ones that are more graphical than anything.
Okay.
One of them makes the water look more realistic. Another one takes the old beat up ships and make them look like they haven't been beat up because like they have that chip paint along the edges. It
Yeah.
looks like it makes them look like they don't have chip paint, but you see it that way. But if someone else sees your ship, they won't see it that way
Because
unless
then
they
the
got the chip paint mod
mod, yeah.
also.
Yeah. Yeah,
And then the other one, I just got my biggest mod's like 16 megabytes, and I just got it from my friend. He had to email it to me. And this one, when you're up in space, makes the planets, gives them more realistic looking clouds from space.
okay.
I couldn't believe how realistic they looked.
Yeah, some of
It
those
looked
mods
like
are
actual clouds, like if you were up in space and you're looking at the planet.
yeah. Yeah, some of the mods are, I mean, I've used Nexus mods for Skyrim and Fallout when I was playing those years ago. Modded the hell out of my Skyrim with that. Um, and most of them were aesthetic mods to make things look better, because I mean Skyrim back then was quite
Yeah.
basic. But I haven't actually fiddled with mods and things like No Man's Sky and Valheim and
Yeah, my
Satisfactory
friend
and those
actually had to
games.
walk me through what to do and everything. And, like I had to do like put a folder in a specific place, and
Yeah.
like I think I had to even made it all capital too, all
Okay.
caps, like with the letters. I think he took, if I remember correctly. And then you have to take out this one full file. You don't have to take it out if you rename it, but yet every time that there's an update, it will put it back in.
Okay.
I always take it out and put it in a separate folder.
Just to be safe,
That
so
way, if I ever
yeah.
have to do anything, I can throw that back in at any time.
Yeah, yeah, I'll keep a backup of it. It's always a
Because I
good
got a
idea.
separate folder on the Yeah, I got a separate folder on the desktop where I keep the a duplication of each one of the mods,
Yeah, for backup. Yeah, that's
and
a
then
good idea. Cool, man. Okay. I'm definitely going to be delving into this. Another rabbit hole for me to dive down.
one of the mods I'm still working on is the enlargement mods. I mean, not mods, but like the glitch building and where they make stuff bigger. I'm still working on doing that one correctly, and I'm still getting the hang of doing the what they call the universal adjacency glitch.
Right.
Most of the other ones I can do no problem, pretty much.
Oh, cool. Justin, thank you very much. I appreciate all this information. It's gonna swarm me for a while, but definitely be delving into it. Thank you very much
Okay.
for popping in and joining me this evening. I appreciated the company.
What is your schedule with the game? Like, do you?
Normally I'm playing Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Not always. I haven't really put up a schedule because work and other things get in the way. So I'm not
Yeah, I can
reliably on
understand that.
schedule.
I just didn't know if you had a schedule or not, or
Yeah. And then Tuesdays and sometimes, well, generally on Thursdays, but sometimes on Tuesdays as well. Then I'll do what we call co-op chaos with friends, where we play at the moment Valheim. Um, and then sometimes on weekends as well,
yeah,
if I'm up for it.
Beeblebum's doing Valheim. I know that.
Yeah.
He's
We've got a group of about 5 or 6, sometimes up to a maximum of about eight people in our Valheim group, where we're just exploring and building. For some pretty massive, one
oh,
massive
okay.
project of building a car. We found an island out in the sea, and we leveled it off, and we've built a huge octagonal castle with bastions on each corner and stuff like that. Massive thing. It's only about halfway built.
Okay.
Um, but that's our central base,
Only
and
about half built. Okay.
it's only about half built at the moment. Yeah, we sort of like build for a bit, and then it's like, okay, now we're gonna go fight the next boss, or we need more materials, so we'll hop in like a couple of ships and go sailing and into the swamps and go and collect black metal or whatever it is we need to collect.
Yeah.
So we don't just sit building all the time. We explore and we catch on nonsense. Like last night, we decided to see what it was like to sail around the edge of the world, because the world is flat. And well, we sailed off. Thankfully, we didn't take any of our equipment with us, so we didn't lose anything serious. But interesting experience sailing off the
Yeah,
edge
I'm
of the
thinking
world.
I need to watch some videos on space engineers to see if it's something I would be interested in.
Yeah, kind
Like
of.
I was talking about that one, and then there's some other ones I've been looking at, but I need to watch videos on it to see the gameplay and all that.
Yeah, to see if it's something that you'll actually take to. Yeah, definitely. Um, yeah. So yeah,
Especially I got let's see the when you were saying I got the city skyline, the one city building game, but I
yeah.
haven't really done anything with it. I
Me
got it
neither.
installed. I started a city one time, but I need to watch more videos on like how to do certain things. And
Yeah, laying out the city and getting the roads to work properly and everything is probably the most complex part of it. Um,
I originally had SimCity 4
mhm.
way back
Yeah, I used to play SimCity as
with the
well.
Rush Hour expansion.
You know, traffic has always been a nightmare for me when it comes to building cities. I'll get to a point it's like, okay, now I've had enough
Yeah,
of this shit. Put it away, play something else for a bit. Um, but yeah, this kind of game like No Man's Sky, Valheim, Satisfactory. I'll probably also be starting the new one, Planet Crafter.
never tried Satisfactory, but I've tried Factorio,
Okay,
the 2D version of that.
yeah. Well, I mean, it's just basically the same thing, really, just in first or third person mode. Um, with
I
obviously
also
some
got
monsters to
Oxygen Not
fight.
Included, which is another building type game, but it's more two-dimensional.
Yes.
You're underground, and I got
Yeah.
that one, but I haven't really. I got it. I've bought it on Steam, but I haven't downloaded it yet.
Okay. That's a fun little game, but it gets a bit boring, especially when you've got a lot of stuff for your duplicates to do. and you just sit there and you just watch them, and while they get on and do it, and it's like, okay, oh wait, make sure they got food, make sure they got this or whatever, and just sort of redirect them every now and then. So I spend a lot of time where it's just like, okay, I've given them a whole bunch of instructions to do, and it's like, now I just sit there and I just leave the game to one side, and I'll be browsing YouTube or whatever, and they carry on. As long as they've got food and water and oxygen, they're okay.
Yeah. Another
Um,
another one I got's called Life is Feudal Force Village.
haven't heard
And
of
that
that
one's
one.
like a city builder, but it takes place in the Middle Ages.
Okay, okay. Yeah, the other one I
It's an
do,
older game.
yeah. Also from the same guys that do Oxygen Not Included is Don't Starve Together. And it's another one that my friends and I play together now and then. Also a fun little game. Basic building
And what's it called again?
and Don't Starve Together.
Don't Start Together?
Don't starve.
Yeah. Oh,
Starve
okay.
goes starved as in go hungry.
Okay. Okay.
Um,
Don't
very
Starve
very
Together.
yeah.
I've never heard of that one.
Okay. Um, it's quite challenging as well because there's a lot of monsters and bosses and stuff to fight or avoid if you're that way inclined. But the base building and everything, you're not building roofs and houses and everything. You're building walls and farms and putting up a tent and a cook fire and everything like that. So it's a little bit different, but there's a lot of exploration and resource gathering and stuff like
Yeah.
that as well, and it's quite fun.
I also
Uh,
uh, I also have City Sky. I mean, I got Sim Airport and Airport CEO also, where you build an airport.
right.
I still have to try them.
And I don't have anything like that. Like these simulator games, like Farming Simulator and Euro Truck Simulator and Coach
Well,
Simulators.
those
Like,
got more of got a the graphics like of like Prison Architect.
okay,
So they're more like that. The way they look, they're more like that. So,
right,
but
okay,
they've been around a while.
yes, yeah. I think I had something like what Hospital Simulator or something for a bit. I think I got it free on Epic or something. I just grabbed it because it was free. Thought it would be fun. Played it for about an hour and it's like, okay, I've had enough of this one. Move on, something else. But yeah.
Yeah, I had way back when I was a teenager. I had SimCity 2000. That one was kind of difficult to play.
Yeah, no, that's quite an old game. Sure, that's very old. Um, yeah, I used to play some City, and back at that time also was things like Civilization and stuff like that.
You know, my sister, she likes the Sims, the one with the humans where you
Yes,
have with the family and all that.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I had that as well as Sims 3.
And then you can have the Grim Reaper as your uncle or whatever. I can't remember how it goes.
Yeah, some of that Sims stuff is rather silly, but yeah, it also can be fun. I haven't
Yeah,
actually played anything like that in a while. I've kind of gotten very much into this third person building survival type games lately, and that's kind of where I've been stuck. That's my niche
yeah.
because it's a laid back, relaxed building experience for most of the part.
Yeah, I remember like with No Man's Sky, I saw it when it was originally came out, and I liked how it looked and all that stuff. And then I lost track of it. I went on to seen or watching people play other games and forgot about it for a while, and then came back to it, and I was surprised how much had been added.
Yeah.
And then I built this computer, and it was the first game I bought on Steam.
Okay. So that's your go-to.
You know, it's like the 2nd or 3rd of October in 2020 when I bought the game.
You remember that? That's a key moment then
Yeah.
if you remember that so clearly.
Well, I built the PC. I remember building the PC, so that's
Okay.
how, because
Right.
it's the first PC I built.
Cool.
I, I spent 3 grand on. in US on this thing.
That's a pretty
So
decent machine then you got there.
yeah, it's more for video editing. Like I got a bunch of videos we've done over the years and that are on old VHS tapes.
Okay.
The the old cartridges with the Mylar film it ran through in
Yes.
a VCR.
Yep. Yep. I remember those. Don't have any
We have a
around
whole
anymore,
bunch of
but remember
those
them
that I need to capture.
because you hooked it up
So it was
to convert them.
I got a program in the computer and I got a special capture card thing I can plug the stuff into and grab it and then I can um do the editing in the computer with it and then save it as a digital file.
Right. Okay. And I had a friend who would take LPs and audio cassettes and convert them to digital music for people. So like if you come with your old LPs and you would convert them to MP3 and stuff like that for you. But I don't think he ever did video, just audio. But you know, he had quite a bit of fun doing that,
Oh, okay.
cleaning up the audio and normalizing it and whatever else he did to it to get it to sound in a
Yeah,
better
and I just
quality.
saw the program I'm using has a new version out now. I actually got two different programs. One came with the black magic thing that I use for converting,
Mm.
and the other one's a different program. I have to run it through the one first before I can do anything with the other because the one program won't read it, but the other one will
Okay,
when
so
it captures the.
you do a rip and then you do a conversion.
Yeah, I got to use one program, then I got to convert it, and then I'll be able to use it with the other one because I'm so used to the other one over the years. That's why I got both of them.
Okay. Oh, you do what works for you, eh? Do what works for you.
And I've actually recommended the one program I use because you don't have to pay like a monthly fee or like some programs
Mm-hmm.
just to use the program. You buy it and you can use
Just
it.
perpetual license.
And
Yeah.
you can update yeah, I bought the program. It was like I think 130 US. And like I said, I got version number 24 and they just came out with 25 of the program
Do you get the upgrade free, or do you
and
have to
it's not like
buy the new
it's
license?
in some of the new features it does screen capture. So if I was a YouTuber, I could capture the different screens I have.
Yeah. Oh, you can do that with OBS though. The streaming
Well, I've been
software that we
using this
use.
program for years.
Okay. Yeah, I suppose stick with what you know. Stick with what you know.
And
Oh.
it's also like I said, it's a cheaper program, but they over the years they've been slowly adding other features like 24 added color grading to the program, which I haven't dabbled with yet.
Oh, there's something new for you to learn.
Yeah, but yeah,
Anyway, Justin, I really enjoyed chatting to you. I appreciate your follow and everything else in Twitch and everything, and all the information you provided in the conversation. Really, really enjoyed it. Thank you very much. But I do need to say good night and go and get
yeah,
some sleep.
I know.
But yeah, like I said, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays generally, I'm streaming, and you're welcome to pop in and say hi, and we can
Okay.
continue our discussions, and you throw me some new ideas, and maybe I'll have learned something new and can try it out, and you can help guide me. But yeah, please pop back in when you get a chance, and we can keep in touch.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll
Cool.
send you my Steam friend code too, so
Cool. Do that.
you can add that whenever.
Yeah, no problem. And maybe sometimes we can even hook up and try out a game together.
Okay.
Cool. All right. Have a good night, bud. Keep well.
You too.
Ciao. Bye. And that's good night for everyone. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Much appreciated. Thank you. Ciao, guys. See you again soon.